everyone, and welcome back to Wonderland Explorers.
Today we are at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort in beautiful Walt Disney World. And it's a very special day for us.
Yeah.
Today we are doing our first ever Viewer's Choice dining experience here in Walt Disney World.
Oh, yes, and we're so excited to come here. We've never been here before.
Yeah, well, you guys voted, and the winner is, drumroll, Boatwrights Dining Hall, right? So we're super excited for all of this. We're looking forward to trying all of the Southern and Cajun fare. All looks so delicious.
Yes, it does.
Come along with us as we explore. Boatwrights Dining Hall is located inside of the Sassagoula Steamboat Company, which if you come to Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, that's the main lobby. So it's just off the main lobby. And it's situated in between the River Roost Bar and the Riverside Mill, which is the food court here at Riverside. So if you're looking for dinner, the dinner at Boatwrights runs from 5 to about 9 p.m. They don't offer breakfast or lunch, but they have you. So if you want to get breakfast or lunch options, check out the Riverside Mill, which you know we love that place. It's a great food court. They have something for everybody there. So we got here a little bit early. We decided let's go for a little walk around the property before we check in. We'll see some things that we haven't really gone to in a long time. Like I'd like to go back and check out the mansions that are just behind us. I mean, it's really pretty here, and it's super cold tonight, so it's kind of enjoyable.
I need a little action call. I need you to tell me, where are we? And I need a southern accent along with it, please.
Well, hello, y'all. Welcome to Magnolia Terrace.
Ooh, it looks beautiful. Can't wait to go and see it. All right, you may be wondering, you see these around some resorts. So we wanted to inform you and let you know what they are. You'll see these little beautiful horse cast iron figurines. This is where you can bring your horse and tie it up, so when you gallop on into Disney, you can put your noble steed right here.
We noticed that like the different manors that they have, or the mansions, they change architecturally. So like behind us is Magnolia Terrace, and then over here is Oak Terrace. So like one is a little bit more like, I guess it would be like what, Georgian, like the columns and everything. This one over here is like more bricks.
It does.
I don't know.
Which would you go with?
I'm curious. They're both pretty.
They are pretty in their own different ways too. Yeah.
And this whole resort's very sprawling. Like you walk quite a distance here. So if you stayed at Caribbean Beach or or even French Quarter's kind of like this too. Like it's a sprawling resort. So if you like walking, which sometimes after a long day at the theme park, maybe not like what you want to do, but anyway. But it's so fun to explore these places.
As we continue our stroll, I always like to look at the resorts because, like some people, they like to have weddings and events. And this courtyard behind me is so pretty. It's almost built for like a wedding. But they're already having parties over here. This is like a party fountain, changing color. This is like a party courtyard. I can see a dance party going on here. The kids' dance parties. You know how Mickey used to have the kids' dance parties at Disney? I think I said Disney dance party just a little too loud, because as soon as I said it, bam! 3 kids came out of nowhere to the lawn. Where's the party? Where's the dance party?
It's a Disney Junior party.
Listen, I got your whole wedding planned out if you're not married yet. I need to move past this, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. See, if you look behind us, they have 2 pathways. See, like, bride, bam, groom, bam. Walk down the middle. If you want it to be crazy, because it's like a dance part, you can like dance your way down the aisle. Or you can make it more sophisticated, as well. It's up to you. But hey, this might not be as pricey as an option, because like if you want to get married at the parks, I think it's a little bit more.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So like this isn't like I forget the ratings of the resorts.
This is a moderate resort.
Moderate resort, and I know like if you want to get married at like the Grand Floridian, again that's like a park price resort getting married.
I don't know if they'd let you do it here, but I mean like it is set up. Like it's pretty cool.
Tell them we
If they don't, then Disney.
Yeah.
You should have weddings here.
Yeah.
Because I think this one wants to renew our vows. Like.
And then I think like if you're a parent and you have kids, be like, where's the Disney dance party? I see the fountain, but where's the DJ? And then we'll come out. It's a Disney.
Oh my gosh.
I swear, it's just a Monday. Okay, now this You have your wedding over there. You come over here for your reception, right? In the rose garden. Imagine it. You've had your beautiful wedding or whatever event, your conference, whatever you're having. Then you just walk your little feet over here to this part. You have the rose garden, cocktail hour, or hors d'oeuvres if you're having a dry wedding. People come around here, they got the fountain still going on. And then over here on this side, imagine it. Beautiful flower planters down the middle. And around the walkway, you have your tables. So it's like a big table where you can dine together.
Wedding planner Shanae.
Yeah, I think I missed my calling, but
So it is kind of romantic here.
I think that's why my brain instantly goes to like.
No, it is. It's like it's really like it's just very relaxing and very beautiful.
And then you kind of have like the ambiance of all the lanterns, and then you're next to the river with the trees and the beautiful buildings. Yeah, it is. It's a nice little place.
And I love how they offer the ferry boat service here. Like that's fantastic. I know we've talked about it in the past, but I mean, like for a moderate resort, you get so much out of staying here. Like you really do. And the food's great too. And we're gonna have our only dining experience here, like the big sit-down dining experience coming up. I'm so pumped. We have to head back inside. Let's go check in. So the restaurant itself is actually themed after a vintage wooden shipbuilding yard. So you'll notice that right down the middle of the restaurant, there's this like half-built sailboat. And we talked to one of the cast members, and it's actually an authentic reproduction of a New Orleans lugger. It's like some flat-bottom sailboat that was made in the 1820s. I mean, that's really kind of like obscurely cool and neat. I really like that. And then all over the walls, you'll see that there's like woodworking tools and equipment. And then like even the table has like really neat like little wood carvings and styles to it. I really like this place. It's like very authentic. I know one of the other dining rooms has even like a fireplace where it kind of looks like, you know, it could almost be like a little forge sort of thing too. This is just such a fun place to come.
Drinks, check. Right.
So what'd you decide to go with?
With a drink, I did an Arnold Palmer. I don't know why sometimes when you say that word, you like twist your tongue up. But it's half unsweet tea and lemonade mixed together, and it's a beautiful concoction. But the hard part comes up. Appetizers. What do you choose? There's so many delicious choices. So the first one, they have like a French onion soup. Sounds delicious. Then they have Mardi Gras fritters and also boudin balls, and I may have said that wrong, forgive me if I did. They are $3 to order with each of those. And then they also have Amelia's salad. Whew. So I think we chose the Mardi Gras fritters. So what is in the Mardi Gras fritters is a house-made pimento cheese fritters with pepper jelly. Does that not sound absolutely delish?
All right, so I too went with the Arnold Palmer. Just sounded really delicious. And plus too, it's like, this is a Southern Cajun-inspired menu, so I'm like, what's better than an Arnold Palmer? Because I can't say it either. We're both like tongue-tied, aren't we?
On that
word,
yeah.
But now we're going to talk about entrees. So they have a really cool menu here. So it's not exactly like strictly an all-you-can-eat menu. It's like it's not just one option. There's actually, they have a all-you-can-eat plate, which comes with Nashville hot chicken, brisket, sausage, and all these different options. And then they have individual entrees, which I really like. So it kind of like splits things up. So if you just want something and you're done, like a regular entree, you're good. Otherwise, you can get the all-you-can-eat meal. So other things they have a prime rib that came really highly regarded. They have jambalaya, which is also like very popular here. A salmon. They have a lot. We asked the waitress, like, what should we go with? What's the best entrees? She recommended the prime rib and the jambalaya, but she also said that the shrimp and grits and the chef's platter are really good. So I think that's what we're going to end up actually doing, because we've had the jambalaya over at French Quarter, and we've had it here at Riverside in the Riverside Mill. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the all you care to enjoy, chef's platter, and then the shrimp and grits. I'm excited for those.
Ooh, first up was our Mardi Gras fritters. They smell so amazing. That red pepper jam jelly that they have on top, oh, it's amazing. Then we also have this beautiful local cornbread.
I'll be curious how you like it.
And then in case you forget the name of what type of butter this is, it's honey butter. Honey butter. Ooh. Need another. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, that's some soft butter. I like it. Whoa. I think I got a little too much, but like, do you really ever have enough butter? Who knows? Cornbread's a little hard. You have to like swallow that down before you can talk. You know, you don't want to get choked up. Because then if you get choked up, people are like, she has COVID over there. Stay away from that corner. No, it's really good. The honey butter is sweet. The cornbread is also a little bit sweet as well. I would give this a solid 4 out of 5. It's good. Okay, I see what you're doing over there. A little sweet, a little spicy.
All right, so insider tip. The waitress told us that if you get the Mardi Gras fritters, it comes with like a pepper jelly on top. She said that it's really, really good on the cornbread. So I put a little schmear on there. That is very, very tasty. I actually really like this cornbread. To me, it's like a good balance of like sweet and dry, and that pepper jelly on there is fantastic. It's got a little heat up front, and then it gets sweet the more that you eat it. I really enjoyed that. I can see why she recommended it. Look at how gooey it is too, and it's not scalding hot. It is like perfect temperature, lots of flavor. Love the pepper. That jam on there is fantastic. This is a 5 out of 5. These are awesome. I think you'll like them. Oh wow.
Okay. It's almost like fried macaroni cheese balls. If you've ever had those before. Yeah, it's absolutely delicious. I agree, 5 out of 5. And before we know it, our entrees are already here. So I went with the shrimp and grits. Just like we had said before, I would have, this was my first time here and I hadn't been here before, I would have went with the jambalaya. But we had that at Riverside over there, so I want to continue with something new. So I got the shrimp and grits. And your plate looks absolutely delicious.
Yeah. So I call this the big boy plate. This is the big boy plate. It's
that
got a
mac
lot
and
on there.
cheese looks
like
amazing.
What just happened? Like there's so much going on here. I'm really excited about the Nashville hot chicken. I was like the whole time waiting to try that because I love Nashville hot chicken. And the mac and cheese looks really good. Like they're huge shells and the brisket.
Yeah.
I don't know about those potatoes. That's the only thing so far. And the corn looks like it could be okay, but we'll see. We'll find out.
So there's little pieces of the sausage and shrimp. So I'm gonna try to get it all in one bite. Oh my goodness, it is packed with flavor. You taste the creaminess of the sauce, the cheesy grits. The shrimp is not chewy. The sausage is just perfect. The peppers, the seasoning, yes. I absolutely love this. 5 out of 5 for me, all day long.
So I don't even know where to start. I mean, I have ribs, brisket, Nashville hot chicken, boudin. Who do you think I should start with? I don't even know.
Go with the chicken.
The chicken? All right.
Yeah.
So the chicken has good seasoning on there. It's not like a super saucy kind of Nashville hot chicken, which usually it's really not. Like real Nashville hot chicken does not have like 10 tons of sauce on it. It's got like a dry rub mostly. So just a tip from Tennessee. It's good. It's a little on the dry side. Like the chicken doesn't have a lot of moisture. The spice level's not that bad. It's okay. It's all right.
Does it burn your mouth hot?
No, it's not burn your mouth hot. So I'm curious about this sausage here, Cajun sausage. It has great snap, good crunch to it. This flavor is just like intense. It's kind of sweet, it's salty, but spicy. It's just really, really good. The sausage is the best so far. Let's see what the brisket's like. It's a little on the cold side, but it could be a little warmer. But it's got a lot of flavor, and the sauce is very good, and it's not very fatty. So I do like that.
You tried the meats.
I did.
Out of the meats, which one was your favorite?
I think the sausage.
Okay.
Yeah. Overall, though, I don't know. Like, we asked the waitress, like, what would be the best thing, and she did say the jambalaya and the shrimp and grits, right? And she also, what was the other thing she said?
Prime rib.
The prime rib. So far, like, I wouldn't say that the chef's platter is, like, bad, but maybe it's the plate that I got, but I found this to be, like, cold. Like, it's all, like, either lukewarm or, like, kind of cold. Like, the potatoes really weren't that good. So I think, like, overall, I would probably give this plate like a 3 out of 5. If I came back here again, unless you just wanted to like eat and you were super hungry, I probably wouldn't recommend getting the chef's platter. Like, it's not bad, that's why I said it's like a 3 out of 5, but it's not great, I don't think. I would definitely recommend just sticking with one of the entrees and get like the shrimp and grits or the prime rib or something like that. Because I found yours was really, really good. You let me try some, but I really like the shrimp and grits. I would get those over the chef's platter.
All right, with your plate, I do see where you could give that like a little bit lower of the rating. I think like when you look at the menu, it's like, ooh, I get a little bit of everything, and then it's what I would like. For like Nashville chicken, I agree with you, it was a little bit dry. It did have a spice level, so I'd say like even getting Nashville chicken on its own, like as the entree meal, I might not do that. Like if I was to come back and reorder, I would definitely get the shrimp and grits again. If it was my first time here and I wasn't gonna come back, definitely try the jambalaya, because I feel like that would be like a home run as well. We've tried it, we love it here at the resort. I'm not a prime rib fan, but I've seen it come out and it also looks very good. So I think those would be my top 3 dishes, entree dishes for this restaurant. All right, Kyle, what is this dessert that you have ordered?
So for dessert, we decided to go with the banana cream pie bread pudding. And that includes a house-made bread pudding with fresh bananas, vanilla cream, is anglaise? Anglaise? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Caramel sauce, bourbon-soaked golden raisins, and vanilla ice cream. So it does contain alcohol. Woo! We're getting wild and crazy.
Get a little of everything in a bite. A little raisin, a little banana, a little crumb sauce. Okay. This is almost like, you know how we've had bread puddings at different places? It's like a bread pudding, but a banana bread pudding. So like I said, the pineapple bread pudding and the coconut bread pudding. This is a banana bread pudding with the same caramel sauce and ice cream on top. So it's kind of like Ohana, the Boatwrights, Sebastian's. This is their version and take on it. It's very good. I would say if you don't like bananas, maybe don't go for this one. I do, so I think this is delicious. I can see why she recommended it. I like this. I didn't realize I had such a fascination with bread puddings until I came to Disney and started eating some desserts. So this is up there on the bread pudding scale. I just wanted to give you a middle shot real quick so you can see the middle, and then like the texture, so it is like the bread pudding, the thickness of that as well.
All in all, this is probably my favorite thing here so far. Okay. This is really good. I think the raisins are a nice touch. I didn't know how that would taste, but they're really they're very good. They have like a little bourbon flavor to it, which I think is a nice touch. The ice cream is delicious. You're right, we've had a lot of these now. I still think the coconut pineapple bread pudding over at Sebastian's is better than this. That's my opinion. I love that bread pudding. But I would actually say this might come in at like a number 2 spot. Ooh. This might, like Ohana, as much as I love that place, it's kind of slipping down a little bit there. Giving you guys the breakdown. We got the chef's platter, drinks, because we just got iced teas, but still. Shrimp and grits, the cheese fritters, and then the dessert bread pudding with our AP discount came to $82.99. I don't think that was a really bad deal. I mean, if you think about it, we used to go to Tupelo Honey, which Tupelo Honey was you might have heard of it. It's in Southern Living. It's been on television. They had a location in Asheville, North Carolina, and Knoxville too. I think their shrimp and grits were like $20-some. So I mean, for us to have 2 entrees, one of which all you can eat, plus drinks, an appetizer, and a dessert for $82, I think that was a really good deal. Yeah. So right next to Boatwrights is the River Roost Bar and Lounge, and it's a really fun place to come after a long day in the theme park or just after dinner. So they have specialty cocktails here that include the Southern Hurricane. They even have a Sazerac. There's a lot of mocktails. There's even finger foods and beer and wine. So something for everybody. And then what's really fun about this place is that on select nights, which I believe it's Wednesday through Sunday, I think it's like 8:30 to about midnight, they have YeHaa Bob as the live music entertainment here. And he is like a Disney legend. So if you guys have never heard of YeHaa Bob, definitely look him up. We did a video on him when this first day back after the shutdown. So he's pretty awesome to come here for. So definitely come check out YeHaa Bob, grab a drink here. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So just off the Sassagoula Steamboat Company lobby is the Medicine Show Arcade. Let's go stop in before the night's over. Let's play some games, have a little bit of fun.
Found it. It's even themed for the 50th anniversary. How cute is that?
Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it from a very fun evening here at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside in Boatwrights.
Yes, we had a delicious dinner, a wonderful stroll, and a little fun with some games. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think of Boatwrights. What's your favorite thing there? And your favorite arcade game if you have one.
Yeah. We really enjoy doing this viewer's choice sort of thing. I think we'll do a few more of them along the way. So watch out for them. I hope you guys, you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, until next time, friends, bye. Bye.